Hello, good day to you. It's Talkin really, and today's story in Daily Record is all about PIP. So the story in the Daily Record says that PIP claimants turned down in the past can now apply again after there are several DWP assessment rule changes. So the story, current PIP claimants could also have assessment awards moved from standard to enhanced and get a backdated payment as well. So this was out on the 18th, which was yesterday, 18th of August, in Daily Record. And if we look at this story in more detail, you can see that earlier this month, the DWP outlined changes it was making to the PIP process, which determined the level of financial support awarded to claimants. Obviously, is made up of two parts, daily living and motability. And for each one, you have to get up to 12 points to get the enhanced award. It could mean that you get between £23.60 and £151.40 per week to help with these costs. How much you get will be depending on how difficult it is for you to carry out certain tasks, including preparing and eating food, managing medication, washing, dressing, toileting, and moving around inside and outside the home. Part of the process involves a face-to-face assessment of your condition by a health professional, debatable, to identify the level of support, which they say that they do not decide. It's the DWP decide. So there is some changes that have been made. They made changes to PIP, managing medication and monitoring a health condition. They've changed that on 15th of March. Safety and supervision, special diet as therapy, overwhelming psychological distress and planning journeys. That's also been changed. The changes that they've made affect how it decides claims for people who are currently getting it, people who applied for it in the past but did not get it and were not awarded any. And obviously the last group is people that were moving from DLA. Very briefly, let's have a look at what they've done. Changing to managing medication and monitoring a health condition. So under the current rules, DWP will look at whether the claimant needs supervision, prompting or assistance to manage medication and monitor their health. So on the government website, they explain that we're looking at PIP claims which we think are most likely to be affected by this change and be eligible for more support. This includes looking again at some claims that were made where no award was made for PIP. The DWP will not look again at claims if the enhanced rate is already been paid. If the DWP decides that you should get more PIP, then it will usually be backdated to the November 2016. And if you claim PIP after that date, it will be backdated to the date that you started getting PIP. The DWP is not planning to invite anyone to a face-to-face assessment as part of this review. The change is to see how managing medication and monitoring a health condition is considered is a result of an upper tribunal judgment. The judgment also changed PIP law for special diet. Changes to your ability to plan and follow a journey. There was a change this made. They consider how this affects the claimant's ability to plan and follow a journey, and obviously it will decide on whether you get the standard or enhanced rate. And can be up to 12 points, which obviously will qualify you if you have that for the mobility side of it. It will qualify you for the Motability scheme. And again, they say that they will not look at your PIP if you're already getting the enhanced rate of both daily and mobility parts since November 2016. They also would give a warning, which is you may not get more PIP under this change. If we decide that you should get more PIP, then your reward will be usually backdated, or if you claim PIP after November 2016, backdated to the date that you started getting it. And of course, there's nothing to worry about, because in support of the UK government's response to the you-know-what, the DWP said that they are focused on ensuring customers get the financial assistance they need, which I suspect is a little bit of lip service, considering that they're trying to kill off all the disabled people with their attitude, especially during the you-know-what. If you need help completing your PIP form, then please get help. It is advisable, even if you think that you are the best person in the world. It always helps to get some help, so do that. There are plenty of agencies out there that can help you. You can go to the CAB, but obviously bearing in mind that they are in the pocket of the DWP after accepting money from the government to deal with universal credit. They may not be as impartial as you would like. That there are other places you can go, such as Turn to Us, which is a charity, and also Age UK if you're of that age. Plus, of course, don't forget there are your agencies dealing with your particular condition. So, for example, if you have Parkinson's, there's Parkinson's UK that will help. They do help. They are very active. MS Society, also very active. So have a look at that if you can. But do remember, get some help. Right, that's the story today. And I'll catch you again. Have a good day. Bye for now.